Hello everybody, welcome to the tutorial, the beautiful song of Tom Jobim. I wrote just one more for you. That it wrote in 1956, but the lyrics are from Ray Gilbert in 1967. It's the English version of Esperanza Perdida that you can find also on my channel and maybe match the lyrics if you wish. I have chosen to offer it to you in its original key of F to avoid us having to modify the transposition key of our digital piano. So if the acoustic piano is your only instrument, you will be happy to play on it. However, I recommend that you always read the description of everything I offer you on my channel to check well what is the value of the transposition key and to apply it if it's necessary. Naturally, if it's at 0, symbolized by the 2 letters K and T, key transpose, means that there is nothing to modify. Today, for example, at 0, there is nothing changed. And the last word you will find in another video under the title Guide to help you with the general understanding of the song. Let's go to the action. That's the melody, and we start. It's an apocryph introduction. So F, G, E, F, D, A, and then we start to sing. So I suggest to give you 2 levels, maybe 3, between 2. The first one we can sing and play this song in ballad. It will be so beautiful also too in ballad, and between 2 just with one note. Pa, pam, pam, pa, da, pa, pam, pam, ba, da, pa, pa, dam, bam, ba, dam, ba. Like this, and the famous basso ostinato, the basso nova, for the little bit advance, and then I try to make for everybody, for the beginners, for everybody. So let me give you on our first. So we've seen the first note. Will be the notes for the sing, okay? But we didn't make, in fact, the things, the notes, the melody with our hands, because we make the melody with our voice. We make the bass with our left hand, and the chords and the harmonies with our right hand. So we start by F major 7. Let me just before give you a trick to make the difference between the major 7 and the 7. You will always find, let's have a look on the scale, natural scale, and I'm talking in degrees, of course, from the F, for example, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7 and root. So the major 7, you will, on all tonalities, will be another trick. Yes, on all tonalities, you will find a semitone below the root. You see F, 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 F. That it will be a major 7, because from the 5th, it's 1, 2, 3, 4 semitone above. It's a major, 3rd major, and a semitone below the major you will find the 7, because it's the sun minor dominant. Okay, so for example, F major 7, F7 in C, C major 7. You see the C, the root, a semitone below is the major 7, and semitone below that the 7. For example, in E, for example, you have E major 7. E7, okay? So it's working on all tonalities, I tell you. So we start, and then we start. I want just one more for you. So F major 7 for you, D4, suspend, and 7. So scale of D, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, in degrees, of course, in natural scale, major 7 and root. Root, sun major, 4th, 5th, and the 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we call suspend to what? To resolution on a 3rd minor or major. In this case, it will be a major. So you see 4 semitone above the root. So we have D, G, A, C, and then of course the root with your left hand, bam, bam. So from the start. So introduction, and then we start to sing. I would just one more for you. 2, 3, 4. Okay, D7. 2, 3, 4, and next chord, G minor 7. You were, G minor 7. Scale of G. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7, root, sun minor, 5th, and 7. You see 7 submitted below the major 7, and the major 7 submitted below the root G. That the sun minor. So we have G, B flat, D, and F. You were the only. Next chord, D7 flat 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, flat 9. Root 3rd, 5th, 7. So we have B flat, the A, the C, that's the 7, and the flat 9, the E flat. So you are coming inside with your hand like this. It's not very hard, see? So from the start, I would just one more for you. D4, 7. You were the only for me. You know, wow, beautiful chord. It's a G minor 7 flat 5. G minor 7, okay? That's the chord that you know, the G, the B flat, but with flat 5. And we keep the 7 in place. So we have G, B flat, D flat, and F. And we play with our left hand the flat 5. Okay? From the start. I would just one more for you. So beautiful melody. You were the only for me. The knot is here, the same for me. And we resolve by a C7. Root 3rd, 5th, 7. We keep the 5th and the 7 in play, the 3rd on the top, and we keep the root with our left hand. Okay, from bam, bam. Okay, and then we have a chord, a B7 for B major 7. So the B7 first. One in natural scale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Root the B. Okay, we keep the B. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We keep the 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The 5th. Okay, 5th, 7. Root, and then it's missing the 3rd major. 1, 2, 3 on the top. So G flat, A, B, and E flat. Then it's a passing chord. Bam, bam, okay, bam, to the B flat major 7. Scale of B flat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 major 7 root. Root 3rd, 5th major 7. So we keep the root in place, the 3rd in place, the 3rd major on the bottom, and the major 7 on the bottom. The A. So F, A, B flat, D. So from the B7 to B flat major 7 from the start. Again, woof. I would just one more for you. So beautiful song. You were the only for me. C7, B7. B7, B flat, my major 7. You were my bright. So easy to go to A minor 7. Scale of A. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7 root. Root 3rd, 5th, 7. Root 3rd minor, 5th, and 7. A minor 7. The 7, I suggest to go on the bottom like this. The G. Okay. So G, A, C, and E. It's in inversion, really easy. This is natural on piano. We use all the time. A minor 7. Again. You were my bright sun, shining sun. again the B flat major 7, and then we resolve by a so beautiful C sharp 5 7. So root 5th sharp 7 and the root C. So we have E, A flat, B flat, and C from the start. I want just one more for you. You were the only for me. You were my bright shining sun, my O, D, E, D, C, A minor 7 again, my dream, D 7 flat 9 again. See, same thing, nothing changed on this D7 flat 9. With G flat, we have A, we have C, and E flat. Okay, my O, my O, my O, A minor 7, my dream, D7 flat 9, my A, G minor 7, G, B flat, D, nothing changed, and F, my everything. What is it? So beautiful chord. It's a B, G flat 7 flat 9. Scale of G flat, of F sharp. It will be the same thing, F sharp or G flat. Depends on the sense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Major 7 root. So root we build from root 5th and 7. Okay. So we the 5th will be flat. The C sharp become a C. So we have G flat, B flat, C, and E. And at the end of the first verse, we have only 2 verses. The song is very short, but so beautiful. Wow, I love. Again from the start. I just want more for you. G minor 7. You were the only D7 flat 9 for me. G minor 7 flat 5, C7, B7, B flat major 7. You were my bright A minor 7, shining sun. B flat major 7, C7 sharp 5, my O, A minor 7, my dream, D7 flat 9. My head, G minor 7, everything. G flat, G flat 7, flat 5. Okay, and then second verse we start again with same chord on the start. F major 7. The beautiful things of life. D 4 7. Resolve with suspend to the 3rd major, okay, on the G to G flat to F sharp, and then now we sing up with our voice. Lost all their meaning. So G minor 7, G, B flat, D, and F. Lost all their meaning. Let me sing to you just with the chord, and then you see, you must understanding. Lost all their meaning because I just don't have you to love. You see? So we'll see the detail because I know it's maybe not really easy. So lost all their meaning. Okay, lost all their meaning because C minor 9, roots and minor 5th, 7 and 9, 8, 9, root 9. minor 9. So we have E flat, G, B flat, and D, like this inside. Because, and then we resolve by a D7. That is only the third, the fifth, the seventh, and the roots coming on the top. You see, from the C minor 9 to the D7, like this, pum 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 pum, and pum 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 pum. You hear pum 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 pum. Okay, pum pum. And then of course from the C you follow with your left hand, pum pum, from the start. The beautiful things of life lost all their meaning because okay, okay, on the D, and then because I tell you the notes, because I just don't have you. But we are changing the harmonies. You see, it's so beautiful. Because I just don't have you. So because I just don't have you. Okay, so we play that we need. It's a B flat minor 7, scale of B flat, 1 2 3 4 5 6, measure 7, root sun minor, and we have fifth and 7. So we keep the root and the sun minor. We keep the fifth in place, but the 7 is coming on the top, the A flat. It's a B flat minor 7, but it's a small inversion of the A flat on the top, on the bottom, okay? Like this. Because I just, wow, so beautiful. A6, 1 2 3 4 5 6, root, third major, and the 6 with the F sharp. So A, C sharp, F sharp. Just don't. And now we have the fifth sharp, A sharp 5, A6, A sharp 5, have you, D minor 7, reverse, root third, fifth, the scale of D, root sun minor, fifth and 7. So we keep the fifth and the 7, the root is coming on the top, the sun minor on the top. So we have A, C, D, F. Transition chord, the G minor 7 again, G, B flat, D, there is nothing changed on G minor. The F to C7, you can add the flat 9, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, flat 9 with the C7 flat 9, and add the third on the top. You see, like this, to love. You place F6 if you want, 1 2 3 4 5 6, fifth and 6 if you want to ending the song, and something like this, a C sharp 5 7, and we C, the third, the E, the flat, A flat, B flat, and C. If you want to finish the song, or if you want to come back to carry on the song and go to start on a new verse like this, or you can sing if you want with the lyrics, with the Brazilian lyrics. Eu pra você fui mais You have the tutorial for him. Yes, I forget, I didn't have você foi tudo. I don't remember pra mim. I think it was like bam, bam, bam. Fiz-te você, o meu, seu. I don't remember the word, but I in my head, because I didn't have the text under my eyes. But you can find on my the song. It's called Esperanza Perdida. you can find it will be exactly the same thing, and you can maybe match and make a so beautiful song with the English lyrics and the Portuguese, the Brazilian. So again, from the from the first from the second verse, the beautiful things of life lost all their meaning because I just don't have you. Ba-da-ba-ba, yeah. G minor 7 tune with a flat 9 if you want love, or bam if you want, okay, and you finish bam bam, or with 6 if you want. Well, so I think you're from the difficult moment passage. It lost all their meaning because C minor 9 D7, okay, and then it's here because I just but we play A6. Don't have you, okay? Don't have you, and we fall on the third of the D minor, the F. Before don't have you, okay? Okay, for us it's bam bam bam. Okay. So it's a question of saying, but it's so beautiful like this. Because I just don't have you, G minor, so beautiful song. And then you can start again. I will just one more for you. If you play the melody like this on the start, up on you are 4. You don't play the root. The chords you play ba da ba 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 ba. On you fall on the D4 7 and you resolve D7. You were the only. So I think you have all the tools for the ballad, for to make a so beautiful ballad. I love this song. But what I suggest is to play a between two, between the bossa nova. It will be to play, just make the rhythm. It's a step just between, if you are not completely beginners, is to very good starting to make the pam 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 pam. You see, just one note like this. I would just one more for you. For example, you see, just the root. You were the only for me. Bam bam, C7, and then bam bam. You were my bright shining sun, my home, my dream, my everything, and the beautiful things of life lost all their meaning because I just don't have you to love. It can be a between two, you know what I mean? Because, and then after you can try to make the bossa nova. Oh, I'm doing the bossa nova. I'm going to use the root and the fifth, and I revert the fifth. For example, we start with the F, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That the fifth, it's It's not important to have the minor mode or the major mode or extension or not. What is important is the root. The root is the F, so we use all the time the fifth. Exception, if the fifth is diminished, we'll diminish the fifth. We're gonna have use in this chord the G minor flat 5. You remember? We'll see next. But you see the G, the fifth is on the D normally, but we are going to play the flat 5. When a flat 5 is coming, we play flat 5, of course. But the root and the flat 5. So what I suggest is try to make everything to sing the song, but I try to avoid, because you have a good point of view from the top. You see, to see on my finger, you need just only 2 fingers for to make the bossa nova. Pam, 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 like this. I just want more for you. See? So, and I give you the name of the fifth. Then, because on the scale you didn't have to find. Okay. So F with first F major 7, and try to make you the name of the chord again, so you're not lost. F, C, that's the C, but I return and I keep the root in place. Yes. Bum ba da da bum bum ba da da bum bum ba da ba. I would just want more for you. D with A on D4 7. We resolve with D7, but we stay in D with A. Nothing change. We change chords. We change our bass, of course. G with D on G minor 7. You were the only. D with A again, that's the flat 9 and not the flat 5, so we play the fifth. D with A, the only for me. We play the flat 5, well, the flat 5 on the G minor 7 flat 5. We resolve on C7, C and G. On the B, B and F sharp, bum ba da da bum bum. Okay. On the B minor, B7, B and sharp 5, sharp F, F sharp. Ba da da bum bum, ba da da bum bum, ba da da bum bum. On the to the B flat major 7, bum bum, and and then we start to sing. Okay, from the start. I would just want more for you. You were the only for me. You were, you see, you were B flat major 7, so B flat and F. You were my bride. A with E on the A minor 7, shining sun again, B flat major 7, so it's same thing, B flat and F. And then on the C sharp 5 7, C and G with our left hand, my own A minor 7, A with E, my dream. On the D7 flat 9, same thing, and D and A, my G and D, my everything. So on the G minor 7, that the G and the D, my everything. Okay. On the and if you want to play, of course, we are playing. If you want to carry on, that the flat 5. You see. So you play C and not 1 2 3 4 5, and not sharp C. But see, like this, bum, ba, da, da, bum, bum, like this. My own, my dream, my everything. If you want to carry on, you see, and not make a stop, because you can make a stop. Or the beautiful things yes, we're on the second verse now, of course. So sorry, I think you've understand. You can make a stop, but if you choose, it's an option to carry on, to carry on. You play the flat five. The beautiful things of life. D and A, I carry on the song on the second verse, okay? And D4, 7, D7, G minor 7. Oh, they lost all their meaning. A with E, because C with G on the C minor 9, D7, D with A. Then B flat minor 7, F with B flat, because I just A with E, I just don't have you. From the A6 and A sharp 5, nothing changes to A, so we don't change A and E. D minor 7 U, D with A, okay, G minor 7, G and D, 2, flat 9 or not, you decide, 2, C with G, to love. So, I give you, if you want to make something funny, if you're a little bit advanced, I give you the trick for use this scale, ascending or descending, of course. So that the C, we have a C, a flat 9, a minor, fourth, a flat 5, a sharp 5, 7, and the root. We have only two Y, the C and the F, okay? So, in fact, it's called technically deuterus plagis. Deuterus plagis. But, simply, let's have a look. If you rise from the semitone up, it's a C sharp scale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ascending or descending. You have choice to, of course, you can make all the keyboard like this. So, but it's a question of mode. We change the mode because we start from the C. But if you start from the C sharp, it's a scale of C sharp. But if we start for the C, on the C, a scale of deuterus plagis, and then you can make really short if you want. So C, B flat, A flat, pam pam pam, G flat, F, E flat, D flat, C, and again. I like this scale. Well, it's an option, of course, if a little bit advanced. So yes, and then from this you see pam pam, for example, you can start again. I would just one more for you. Or if you want, you can use the Brazilian words, lyrics. Eu pra você fui mais I don't remember exactly. Você foi tudo pra mim. I'm not sure. I don't remember. Fiz de você o meu seu, minha razão, meu tudo, enfim. Well, I'm not sure. Maybe make wrong. Sorry. But because I don't remember exactly. And but you find this song Esperanza Perdida on my channel. It's exactly the same, and you can match and mix the lyrics. It will be very interesting because I love this song. It's so beautiful. So what I think you have all the tools for to make a so beautiful song. What I suggest is to play again slowly and without those two fingers, that you have a good point of view from the top, and then you see how I chain the chords and the rhythm. Okay. I want just one more for you. You were the only for me. You were my bright shining sun, my all, my dream, my everything. Yes. The beautiful things of life lost all their meaning because I just don't have you to love. Bum ba da ba ba da ba ba. You see, you have all the tools for to make a so beautiful song, and this is only a question if you're a little bit advanced. Oh, I'm sure you know to make bossa nova, and if you don't, you training, bum 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 bum. There's a lot of possibility to try to match to the independent of the, and maybe it's a good way to use for to try to split your body, your hand, your arms. Thank you very much for your attention, for your fidelity, and I hope you appreciate, because I love those tutorials. I love Tom Jobim, and if you explore my channel, you will discovering maybe my big love for Inconditional, for Michel Legrand, fantastic Michel Legrand that I've whoa, what I say, built, yes, what I built a lot of tutorials, and you can maybe discovering, and from Tom Jobim, of course, from Louis Bonfa, and I hope you appreciate, and don't forget, there's only one word, very interesting, and that the main word, it's enjoy. Thank you very much for your attention, and I tell you, see you again, bye bye, thank you.